Hey everyone, and welcome to the video today. And in today's video I'm going to be talking about my Wave 3 predictions for the Mario Kart 8 Booster Pack DLC. Now, in the Wave 2 predictions video that I made, I got pretty much all of them wrong. I think I only got 2 tracks correct. But in this one I hope to correct that because I have gone off a fair few things. I have gone off leaks. If you guys don't know, there's been a ton of music leaks that have come out that are real. They're actually in the game files. However, they don't actually indicate what courses are coming next. And we knew from the last Nintendo Direct that we already have confirmed Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS, as well as Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour. So that is 2 of the 8 tracks confirmed, so we don't need to predict them. They are already here, ready to go. Both tracks look great, by the way. I think definitely with Merry Mountain that you can tell that it's definitely had a graphical upgrade, whereas a lot of the other courses in the DLCs just haven't really had one. So anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So my first course for the Rock Mushroom Cup will be Rock Mountain from Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. So with this first track, obviously it does go sort of, it's a bit too on the nose in my opinion with the Rock Mushroom Cup, Rock Mountain. I again, also the music has been leaked, it's in the game files. This track is 100% coming in Mario Kart 8's the Booster Course Pass at some point. So Rock Mountain, it's a very cool track. You essentially go through, you sort of go like down a mountain, through the wilderness with loads of pine trees, and then you go back up the mountain and glide back down again. It was in one of the first cups in Mario Kart 7, but it was a really cool track. And like I said, obviously in the Rock Mushroom Cup, I've also put in Peach Gardens. Oh, sorry, Peach Gardens. So Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS. And sorry, it's because it's a Rock Mountain, so I don't know. But next up we have Boo Lake from Mario Kart Super Circuit. Now, Boo Lake is obviously quite a spooky track. I've picked this because it hasn't come back already, and it's also a sort of Halloween themed course because I don't know when Wave 3 is coming out. I suppose it will either be November or December based on the fact that Merry Mountain is coming. But yeah, Boo Lake is on the way. It's a sort of, I guess, very square track. It's a very weird track, but it has that really cool shortcut where you sort of like go off like a, I don't know, like a short plank or a pier on that right hand side. But yeah, Boo Lake will be quite a good course. Now, one course that I'm very excited for putting on this list in the Rock Mushroom Cup, this would be the last track in this cup, would be Vancouver Velocity for Mario Kart Tour. Now, having Merry Mountain as sort of the winter track, like the Christmas track, another one would be Vancouver Velocity. I think this would be such a cool track to add. The music absolutely slaps. If you go onto YouTube, if you just type in Mario Kart 8 DLC music leaks, you can listen to like a short snippet of each track that's coming. That's currently in the game files, and Vancouver Velocity's track sounds amazing. To be fair, a lot of these tracks do, so that's really cool. But yeah, it's essentially you go past all the landmarks in Vancouver. You go over like steep bridges, ski slopes, as well as we have loads of like S-bends, and you go underneath the massive torch in Vancouver. It's a really cool track with the Aurora Borealis in the sky, so it's a very nice track. Now for the Power Moon Cup. As I said, Merry Mountain is already in this track. I've put it as the sort of last course in here, but next up we've got Vanilla Lake from Mario Kart on the SNES, so the very first Mario Kart. And again, I'm not too big of a fan of this track. I was actually going to put another track from the SNES, but I feel like this track is the most likely in my opinion. I've tried to go for a mixture of sort of autumn and winter tracks because again, I don't know if this is coming out in November, I don't know if it's coming out in December, so I feel like this would be a nice mixture to have. And speaking of which, going off the seasons, the next track that I've selected is Maple Treeway for Mario Kart Wii. This is a really cool track. It's one of my all-time favourites. It's a lot, I think it is a fan favourite for most people. It's come back already twice already, both in Mario Kart Tour and in Mario Kart 7. It's essentially, you go through on giant trees and the treetops, and it's a very autumny track. All the trees have orange leaves and things like that, so it is a really cool track. I really hope it does come back, and I hope they do the graphics justice on it, because I think you could have some really nice moments where the light's coming in through the trees and things like that, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, next track is, I wouldn't actually have, if I hadn't heard the music leaks, I wouldn't have known this track was even up for contention coming to Mario Kart Tour, as well as Mario Kart 8's DLC, but Waluigi Stadium from GameCube. Now, when you think of GameCube tracks, for me, this isn't one of the best ones. Although it's a good track from the GameCube, don't get me wrong, for me, this wasn't one of the, like, standout tracks that was really good, but it has been remastered both in Mario Kart Wii and now obviously in Tour and 8. So yeah, I mean, if you guys don't know what this track is, it's essentially like a dirt bike course. It's Waluigi Stadium, it's in the name. You have sort of like piranha plant cutouts coming out of pipes. You have the sort of ramp that goes over other races in the track, right slap bang in the centre of the track. It's a really cool track, and again has really nice music, plus the remix that I've heard that's been leaked sounds really good as well. And obviously Merry Mountain, it's the Christmas themed track. This has already been confirmed. It's in Mario Kart Tour. It's essentially you go up a mountain and everything's Christmas themed, and you have like Santa and his sled going past over top. It's a really cool track. It kind of reminds me of that Billy Hatcher track from Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, but I think it was Chili Castle or Icy Castle, I can't remember the actual name of the track, but yeah. So just to go back as a little recap, we have Rock Mountain, Peach Gardens, Boo Lake, Vancouver Velocity, and then obviously in the Power Moon Cup we have Vanilla Lake, Maple Treeway, Waluigi Stadium, and Merry Mountain. So those are all 8. Hopefully I get a few more right this time. Again, a lot of these tracks have like longer music tracks, that's why I've chosen them, that have been leaked. So I'm hoping based on that, a lot of these, because I want to get these right this time, because with Wave 2, as I said, I only got 2 tracks correct. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I do apologise for my voice in this video. I'm currently suffering from a really bad cold. But thank you so much for watching. If you want more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe content, as well as Nintendo content and gaming content in general, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.